Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting ready now to introduce a few more ideas so we can finally understand how AC, or alternating current, is generated and how it is sent long distance along transmission wires. As a form of review, let me remind you that anytime electric charges, positive or negative, move through a wire that is next to a magnetic field. This is a permanent magnet. If I connect this wire to this battery, recall the wire will jump out of the magnet. It's because a magnetic field, or a charge, in this case electrons, moving through a magnetic field will experience a force that will cause them to move, and they try to move out of the magnetic field. Well, we don't always have permanent magnets available to us. Sometimes we need to make a magnet that is used or created by running current in the proper way. This is simply a bolt, an iron bolt that I've taken and wrapped insulated copper wire around a number of turns, 20 or 30 turns. But remember, now the reverse is true. When I send a current through here, the current traveling around the iron bar will magnetize the bar. Inside the iron bar, the atoms themselves, or the molecules, act like little magnets, and they'll be aligned, and they will align in such a way that the entire iron is magnetized, and the magnetic field will come out of one pole and go back into the other pole. So by attaching a battery here, I will be able to magnetize this piece of iron, and I will have an electromagnet. Now, to understand how a transformer works and how we transmit alternating current electricity, we need to know how both an electromagnet and a transformer works. And so this is the start of understanding a transformer. So here we go. If I connect this battery, I'm using these alligator clips. If I connect this battery to the terminals on this piece of iron and place them next to nails, right down here we have nails, this is going to cause this piece of iron, this bolt, to become an electromagnet, and it will pick up the nails. As soon as I release the current, the iron demagnetizes, and I no longer have an electromagnet. Now, these magnets can be made strong enough that they will actually lift up cars, and in junkyards they use huge electromagnets on cranes to move iron around. Here we go again. I can pick this up, release it, and it falls. So that is the principle of, or that is the way that we create a magnet using electric current, an electromagnet. We have a wire. I just simply got some wire out of my workbench, and it's insulated wire because I have to wrap this up around the bolt. I can't use uninsulated wire like this is over here because it would short circuit between the rounds of wire.